I know you like her. I'm sure you're in love with her by now.
You're a good girl. What are you doing mingling with people like this?
Hey you.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness.
Hi guys, you're welcome to the sexiest and the most raunchy movie out of Nollywood. Now those are not my words, those are the words of the producer of this film, Ni Akimolayo, and we are live at Film House IMAX Lekki, where it is happening. And I must say, this is the sexiest premiere I've ever attended in Lagos, because almost everyone is looking sexy, including the men, and myself included. I'm looking all dolled up, all beautiful for this premiere, and yeah, sexy too. So this movie is about a girl who is sort of a porn star, and she's played by Efe Irele, and Timini Egbuson is also playing a lead on this project. So I'm going to be speaking with the cast members and the crew members of this project. You're going to be telling me about the experience so far, and just keep watching AFOREVO TV. My name is Ahina Arthur. I'm standing on the red carpet. Don't go anywhere. Keep watching.
Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
So Mr. Ni, I want to ask you, what were you looking out for when you were casting for this movie, especially the lead actors?
They must be able to be naked. I'm not even joking, you know. So, of course, this kind of films are like different actors that you can have at the bottom of your, story, in your mind when you're casting.
Did you have like a form of training for these actors, especially
yes.
The female Bianca?
So
right?
Timini was an artist in the film. We got a real artist to spend some time with him. So he actually looks, like one. Timini, what's called Efe, had to work with real,
She learned how to hold
yeah, she did.
How long did it always take?
I would say the pre-production period, when we were very sure, for her to figure out all the dance moves was roughly 2 weeks.
Hey, see, Egbuson should be reason enough for you to watch this film. His fans know what I'm talking about. Egbuson, come, what did you do? Tell me about your character. Let's start from there. Okay. Don't tell me you're a porn star.
No, basically I was the breaker of bad news in the movie. That's all I have to say.
Oh. Thank you. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
What's your name?
My name is Shai.
So you starred in this film?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So tell me how was it like behind the scene or on set generally of this film?
Hot.
Now tell me, did you come alone?
Yes, alone.
Okay. So tell me about your character.
Well, my character is Zainab. Definitely didn't look like this or do anything remotely like this. But I said, no, I'm not playing a film here. I'm going to come out.
You are going to come.
Exactly.
You understand?
My research.
Come not looking at your character.
Exactly.
Seyi, did you open your shirt in this movie? Did you open your chest in this movie? Hey, he actually came in this movie. So we're gonna watch Seyi come in this film, just the way he. Did you come alone? Did you come alone?
I mean,
why will you be coming alone? That's wrong. That's wrong.
The owner of my heart is not around.
Hey, but I mean, okay. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. So yeah, tell me what happened on set that we're not going to see in front of on screen. Tell me what happened on set that we're not going to see on screen.
No.
Seyi, what's up? Why are you giving it a tight lead? This one to you, right? This one. You definitely got the memo.
Thank you. I saw the dress code was to be slutty, so I just like...
And you killed it.
Thank you.
So tell me, when you saw the trailer, what came to your mind?
Sexy. Just sexy stuff, wild thoughts, and that's why I'm here.
Recently, we've seen Nollywood movies do well in the cinema. Some have been loved by Nigerians, while others heavily criticized.
Yeah.
Now, so when Nigerians criticize movies, is it because they sort of not appreciate the work of the filmmakers, or we don't just like the movie for some reason?
Everyone has a voice, and everyone wants their voice to be heard. I feel that when you run down someone's intellectual property, it says a lot about yourself. But again, we have seasoned critics for things like that. And when they bring out their own evaluative criticism, it makes a lot of sense. You see the plain haters who wish they were in the movie, they're like confused admirers, but they didn't get a chance to. So they all want to run everybody down. But all in all, for someone like me, I take every form of criticism, positive, negative. I feel bad press, good press, all now press. So it's left to the filmmaker to take it in good stride, go back to the drawing board and work some more. But you know what? We're getting to a point now that Nigerians are appreciating their own. And even when they run it down, guess what? It's a kind of ploy and a strategy to get everybody to go and watch. Yeah.
This movie is said to be one of the sexiest movies. The sexiest movie, yes. And you are the director?
Yes.
How did you make that happen? I mean, making the sexiest movie.
I mean, when you watch it, you will see how I made it happen. It's a beautiful film. Like, it's a really beautiful film. It has a beautiful story. Shout out to Miss Annie, Victoria Akujobi, A.K. Mason, and Abosi Ogba for this wonderful story. The story in itself is sexy. So when you have a sexy story, there is no way you will not translate on screen.
And you wrote the story?
Yes.
What inspired the story? You know.
Well, I literally just said the Ant Hill team came up with the story. They called me in as a writer. But we understood the vision. They told me the vision for it. I understood it and I ran with it. And here we are today.
Are you a part of the casting team for this?
Of course, yes.
So tell me, what were you looking for the lead actors?
Authenticity. Yes. I'm drawn to actors that forget that they are acting. You need to live the character. You need to experience the character. And that's how you can be authentic as an actor, right? And every actor on this film had that. Every actor on this film had that. So I'm blown away. I can't wait to watch them. I can't wait to watch them again, right? As I've been on set.
Now tell me, have you screened this with the actors?
No.
You haven't?
No.
No private screening so far? Oh my goodness. How do you think they're going to react?
I don't know.
Actually,
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
So you think this is a big risk for him to take, right?
Nigerians try to keep up with some kind of appearance, but we like this kind of things. So, like, that's what I feel. So it just, let's see how we embrace it openly. You know, it's not enough to embrace it indoors, but let's see if we embrace this kind of stories and still appreciate it. So it's him being adventurous, and I expect it to do very well.
So since we're still in the mood of sluttiness and raunchiness, I want to ask you, can you marry a porn star?
Yes, if she loves me and if she's ready to quit.
What if she doesn't want to quit?
If she doesn't want to quit, maybe no. I mean, I'm an African, and as an African, my entire family, friends, they won't make the marriage easy for us. You understand? People will talk. So for that reason, you need to save her, you know, that humiliation, you know. So.